Here's a funnel. Let's talk about awards a little bit, right? This is a funnel, and as you know, when you put oil in a car, it's very wide at the top and it's very narrow at the bottom, right? So the oil is people coming in through Facebook, through Twitter, right? Through Google+, through YouTube. They come in through Vimeo, they come through emails. They're all coming into the funnel, right? So your job is to spread it and get to this link. That's the link for the campaign. In this case, it's Possible's campaign, or it's Kickstarter, or it's Indiegogo. And once people get there, then you gotta hook them in. Hopefully they're gonna watch something and they're gonna get emotionally hooked. Because don't forget, you're competing, as Alan said, against charity and Red Cross and 7,000 films being funded at the same time on crowdfunding campaigns, or every film that's ever been made, or rugby game is on. You compete against everything. So gotta get people in, get to that link, and once they get there, you gotta get emotionally hooked up. And once they get that, then it's time to take action. So how many see the link, how many click on the link, and how many do actually take action? Now, once they take action, you gotta think like this. So people come in, this is your first port of entry. We talked about $1, we talked about $5. Around that level, that's where you stop. This is for everybody can participate. But then the further you go deeper down into the funnel, the more expensive it gets. But also the content gets more and more exclusive, so that you get all the way down the bottom, it's only very few people who can participate. Does this make sense? Right? So it's about offering something for everyone. And that is without pointing fingers at the tunnel guys, which I really love working with them. But one of the things they did was they only tried, and correct me if I'm wrong here, Shannon, is that they only sold frames for $1. And we only sell $1 for one frame. You gotta sell a lot of frames. You should have said something for $5 and $10 and $25 and $50 and $100 and $250 and $500 and $1,000 and so forth. Because trust me, some of their fans are raving fans. They want to buy everything they have, but you gotta provide it. So you can't just rely on $1, $1, $1. They did it. They made $100, which is pretty impressive. And they made the film, and it's a great film. But they could have utilized that, and that's what we're gonna try and do on the next project.